Yeah,
Josh, where do you go to school or don't you?
I go to Oberlin College in.
Oh my God! My daughter is thinking. Do you like it?
I do like it.
That's like the most musical place of all three schools, I have to say.
It is.
Isn't it?
It's a little far away, but.
Are you from Jersey too?
Yep.
So how do you go back and forth from Oberlin? Because if my kid goes there, I'm really curious to know the transportation situation.
Usually, plane
you fly? Yeah. And how frequently do you come home? Like not a lot?
Every couple months I try, but occasionally I'm able to get a ride with a friend.
So you guys, how do you have this band when you're like all scattered along the country right now?
Oh, there's no band.
Oh yeah, no, that failed. But hypothetically, if we did have a band, if it did actually exist at the moment, we'd be playing like primarily during summer breaks. Yeah.
So did you have a high school band together or something?
Yeah.
Wait.
You remind me of like either a Disney show or Welcome Back, Kotter, but you're all the same character. Like, like what are you doing? Like, what's your favorite television show?
A SpongeBob SquarePants.
No wonder the yellow. What's your favorite?
Dragon Quest.
And Josh, what's your favorite television show?
There's this really good show called Danny Phantom. I really enjoy that show.
And what, really? Danny Phantom?
Yeah, I kind of identify with him.
Josh, is there a picture of you can like send us? Like, can you email? What do you look like?
He kind of looks like a douchebag.
Now, do you always treat Josh so nice?
I look like a douchebag, all right?
So where exactly is the animosity coming from?
Yeah, like what happened? Did he sleep with your girlfriend or something?
Yeah, that's what it feels like to me.
He's just trying to take us in a direction we don't really want to go.
What direction is that?
It's in the mystical sort of Eastern philosophy sort of direction.
You are from Wesleyan, mister. We're Eastern philosophy.
It's really cool.
It is, I agree.
It's like really interesting.
Okay, albeit that is not where we want to go.
That sounds like a SAT word to me. Albeit. I've seen it. I've never heard anyone quite use it, but like, you are smart.
It's basically the most important thing that our band has encountered, I think.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
So when's the last time you saw Josh?
I'm sorry?
When's the last time you saw these boys?
2 years ago?
Oh, man.
Yesterday?
When was the last time we saw each other?
Somehow I feel this is a setup.
Wasn't it graduation day?
No, it was more recent than that, I feel.
Oh, okay. So it's within the last 6 months you guys have seen.
Was it in the last 24 hours?
In the last 6 months.
We went touring a bit over the summer.
And where'd you go?
Well, we went to a few coffee shops mostly.
Where? Well, you're not old enough in the world to like booze, right?
It was around Bergen County. But we were outside the coffee shops. We weren't actually.
You didn't even get the gig, you mean?
We were sponsored by Starbucks.
Were you?
Well, Starbucks has a shitload of money, so that's pretty good.
Starbucks asked us to come and
it was a national thing.
You made money?
We made hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Well, we take donations here. We're looking for sponsors, actually, and we are looking for children as wise as you.
We're really good people. We really.
So can you hook us up with Starbucks?
Without Starbucks coffee, we really would not be who we are today.
Well, you know what? Well, what about if you guys swindle a deal with Starbucks and help ruin Who and Arisma Entertainment, and then we'll have you on all the time, and you can fight your little asses off as much as you like publicly.
Yeah, I mean, that's essentially the lifestyle we want.
What, you want to be rebels?
Yeah.
Well, rebels amongst each other.
That's what I'm saying.
We don't care about
anybody else.
No, it's just
self-serving.
You guys are like big, like Andy Kaufman fans, right?
I really like Andy Kaufman, actually.
You do?
I feel connected to him spiritually.
Yeah. Is he like your father from another something?
I think he might be.
All right, so listen to me. This show has a little thing on it, a little segment called Skeletons, and we like to ask each of you a skeleton from your closet. Do you guys have any? Josh?
I don't have any skeletons.
I don't believe that, Josh. What?
I'm proud of everything that I've done.
Well,
except for Eclextasy. This is the only thing that I have ever done that
I thought it was Eclextasy, Josh.
I thought it was Eclextasy.
I was making fun of you, actually, in case you
Not me.
can't tell.
You weren't making fun of me, honey. I don't even know how to say the word.
Oh, no, it's okay. I mean, it was really, I don't think it's a very good name anyway, but, you know, Bennett insists on it, so.
So your skeleton is being in this band that you don't want to leave.
I'm sorry?
Your skeleton is being in this band that you do not want to leave.
I would rather keep the fact that I was in this band hidden. Yes, that would be a skeleton in my closet.
But you just said
probably will not help me.
Yeah, he did fight for the band in the beginning.
Yeah, you just said you were the keyboard player and you wrote all the songs and.
You know, I do, but they kind of kidnap me into doing it. You know, they have to force me. It's really not pretty. You know, they really.
It is pretty. We make sure it's very artful and aesthetic.
All right, so let's hear a skeleton from your closet, Bennett. Do you have any?
Yeah, sure.
Let's hear one.
When I was learning to ride a bike, or no, not even when I was riding a bike, I just hit an old lady.
That's good.
Yeah, and very few people know about this.
What happened?
Well, her nose
though
started bleeding very grotesquely,
Oh, God.
and she was getting nose surgery that day.
Ironically enough.
Yeah,
So it
and-
was a perfect day for her.
Yeah,
to get
it
hit
was
in the
a
nose.
wonderful day for her, I'm sure, and I never followed up or found out what happened to her. So, like, I very well may have ruined someone's life.
Wow, you know, that's pretty interesting. You know, did you ever hear of a movie called Death Race 2000?
No.
You know, I saw
I
it.
heard that movie. That's quite a good
With
movie.
Isn't it, you know,
with the
it's like an old classic movie that I saw a really long time ago, like late at night, and I always swore in my life that I'd watch it again. And I remember it like so well, the name of it, and it was about like you would drive and you would hit people, and like people were worth points. Like I can't remember who was worth the most points. Like I don't remember if senior citizens were like worth a lot or a little. Like
there was a remake of that.
it was just hilarious, and I've never seen it again. But whenever I hear things like that, I think of that movie, and I would like to see it. What's your skeleton?
I think it was also a video game at one point in time, and I remember because we had it in my town.
Because Josh is a big gamer. Right?
I was always really good at video games.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Josh, we know it's all about you, and we're appreciative of that, and we're really grateful you called because you added a lot of fun and zest. But we want to know Peter's skeleton because he talks too much.
Oh, sorry. Well, anyway, when Josh says that he writes all the songs, I know for a fact it's not true because my skeleton actually is that I stole a song from a child.
Like,
You know,
tell me.
I don't know if you really heard it, but Can Do Attitude, that the little ditty going in the background. There was a child
So you
in the park.
plagiarized?
Well, the child never copyrighted it, but
Wait
kinda
a minute, college boy. Copyrighted? Wait a minute, I'm confused here. You stole a song from a child who was singing in a playground?
that's
Like a
not
6-year-old child.
Or younger?
I didn't take the lyrics, but the kid was playing with a little can at the time, and I got the inspiration from that. And they were singing the ditty. So I took the actual tune from the child, and I took the inspiration from what the child was doing.
Oh, so Josh could not have written it. Is that what you're
Nope.
saying?